Welcome to FF Media episode 4. Today we're talking video games and the future of gaming. But I have a couple icebreakers. We got Scotty, Nick, and myself. Here's the first question, an icebreaker for you. I'll start with you, Scotty. So my question is, will the next 5 years of gaming outshine the last 5? Or will the last 5 be better? So 2020 to 2025, is that era going to be better or the next 5 years?
Ooh. 2020 till now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty optimistic for the next 5 years. We finally have a new Switch hardware, so I'm excited for
That's a good point.
them to have some hardware that they can actually do some AAA quality games. Not that the gameplay was always there, but you know, the visuals have always been this kind of have just always been second. So I'm really excited to see what Nintendo can do the next 5 years. We have a ginormous game called GTA 6 coming out next year that I think will single-handedly be the biggest video game ever released. So yeah, I think looking back, I think the PS5, Xbox Series X, this cycle hasn't been banger after banger like we thought it was going to be. At least maybe in my eye. Maybe some people will think that it's been great. There's been some really awesome video games, but when I think about, I don't know, the PS4 lineup, and just there's so many just awesome games that came out on the PS4.
And a lot of the PS5 games that are good are remakes from the PS4 era. It's how many times can we play The Last of Us, you know?
Exactly. I think I have seriously 4 copies of it.
Yeah, that game too many times it's been. It'll come out on PS6 or
whatever.
It's
like GTA 5. How many times can they release that game? So
all right, Nick, what's your thoughts? The last 5 or the next 5?
God, I'm trying to think what big games came out in the last 5 years. You have God of War Ragnarok.
Okay.
That was an amazing game. Loved it. Then you have Baldur's Gate 3. That was a big one.
When did Resident Evil 8 come out?
Sure,
it was probably 21.
Okay, so that falls in that time frame.
That counts. That was a
good
one.
Huge, massive game. But
it was
you had the
an awesome
Resident
entry.
Evil 4 remake, which that's one of my favorite games, and I think they did a good job on the remake too.
Yeah, I agree.
So
but it goes back to your point of Bradley, they're just re-releases of the same game, but they're still great.
But honestly, that's all I want. I just want you to take the games I used to play and remake them.
Yes, that's fair.
That's really all I'm looking for. So it's just, are there more remakes in the next 5 years or in the last 5 years? I don't know. The Final Fantasy VII remakes, I loved that game originally. And I don't love what they're doing to it now. So that kind of worries me about the direction that we're going. And even the Borderlands direction, I feel like games are starting to go, even Dark Souls, Elden Ring, those types of games. It's man, you're getting a little bit too open world explorer. I don't know. So I think the technology, is going to be great, but I don't know if the story is really what I love kind of going forward. So maybe the last 5 years has been better. I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of the opposite. I'm not super optimistic, but
it's funny that you say that about Elden Ring and Dark Souls, because Scotty and I feel different. Because Scotty, if I'm not wrong, you liked Elden Ring and I liked Bloodborne, and we're the opposite, right?
Yeah, Elden Ring. I bashed my head against the wall for 150 hours till I beat that game, and it was worth every second.
Elden Ring wasn't a bad game. I liked it. When I played it, I forgot to beat that giant dragon dude. I don't even remember who he was. And this was before the DLC. But I needed to play New Game Plus to go and get him. And I was like, there's no way I'm going through all of that again to beat that boss. Where Bloodborne, I've played it 127 times because I love that game.
I do love that game.
Yeah, Bloodborne's like legit. That was my first Dark Souls game that I ever played.
That's one
so
game
it was,
I hope they remake, actually. Like, I
they
want to
need
play
to.
that
Like,
game.
what are we
I
waiting
think
for?
you and everyone on the internet,
Yeah.
give us
Let's
Bloodborne
get it.
remake.
Every time there's like a PS5 Connect or whatever they call it, like if you look at the chat, it's like Bloodborne remake, and I'm one of those people who are thinking that in my head, like the next one's gonna be Bloodborne, and it never is.
Can I ask you guys on the Dark Souls front? Did you play Returnal? That's in the last couple of years.
Yeah, we both
Dude,
did,
that is a slept-on game. Like
Yes.
people don't talk about that game enough. It's amazing. I would take a sequel to that one or a remake or something. I don't know. That was a great game.
I will say that game is probably harder than any Souls game.
It's hard.
That
it's especially in the beginning. I think once you get the hang of it, you can kind of like get through a little bit. But man, it took me so long to figure that game out initially. Like, oh my god, that first boss was just
the 4 bosses
Yeah.
are. So I played that game for probably like a couple weeks and just like got murdered. And then I got it when it came out, and then like 3 years later I came back and just grinded it out until I beat the whole game, and like played it for weeks and weeks and weeks to beat it, because you die and you start over. But eventually it was worth it. So yeah, I Returnal, great one for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
I definitely fell off pretty fast.
Yeah.
I couldn't beat the first boss, and I said, "See you later, Returnal." So.
I will say
worth it though if you give it another shot.
The last
I know, I
5
need to go
years, probably Bloodborne and Returnal have made me appreciate more difficult games, like playing on a higher difficulty level. Like Resident Evil is the hardcore level is just too hard. Remember, Scotty, you and I were over playing Resident Evil 7 on hardcore, and you can't do anything.
I don't know, man. I disagree. I don't think I think games that have like hard difficulty, I don't just want a bigger life bar for the bad guys, or like Dark Souls is hard because I don't know, you have to learn the mechanics, where difficulties are just like, oh, just have more enemies or have them have more health. I don't like that. I like Dark Souls because it's hard, but I have to try to figure out the right tactics and stuff. I don't know.
It's like the AI is smarter. Like it's it's almost like it guesses your moves before you even
Hey, when are we gonna have AI in a video game? That's if they can do that in the next 5 years, I think we'd have some super cool video games. Can you imagine a Chat GPT figure? I think that would be super cool.
Wait,
maybe I'd nerd out.
Explain this process. I'd love to hear you say more.
Think about a Baldur's Gate 3,
okay,
but the enemy is a Chat GPT type of thing, and as you're trying to strategize, it's creating new things and based off of how you're how cool would that be? Every game would be different.
So it's like a chess bot, you're playing against a chess bot AI. They had computers, now there's an app, you can make it more difficult. It's like that.
I don't know, but if we have this AI stuff, let's put it to something good use and put it in a video game. That's all I'm saying.
Instead of just writing our paper, our college papers,
our homework.
Yeah,
surely somebody can figure that out, right?
All right. Let's think about next year specifically. You talked about one of them, Scotty, but Nick, I'm going to start with you. What are some of the big games, or one big game you're looking forward to in 2026 specifically?
So I would say anything that is a remake of what I've come to love, but kind of looking into it, there's a new entry into the Fable series. They haven't had one since 2012.
Okay.
And I don't really know much about it, but I love the first Fable, one of my favorite games of all time. I think it's gotten worse every time it's come out, but there's been 13 years between, or 14 years between the last one and this one. So maybe they're going to go back to their roots. But I'm kind of excited for what Fable could be. It could be a massive flop. I don't know, but I would love a really good Fable choice driven game that kind of pays homage to their roots.
Is that Xbox, an Xbox only?
So I don't know anymore. It was originally, right? But I think, I don't know what the license time frame on that is. I think the last one was a Kinect Fables game or something weird like that. But
Well, there was like Fable Legends that never came out. It was
Yeah.
like canned done in the development floor. So there was some kind of like, I think it was like a mobile, maybe.
Oh,
I don't know. But the last one that I played was Fable 3, and it was
was
just
not good.
it was very linear. Like it was just it was not good. Not good.
Yeah, the first one's definitely the best. Out of
Yeah,
all
the
of
second one still holds up. Like it's not
Second
as
one's
good as
okay.
the first one.
Yeah.
But the first one, yeah, I played like I think it was in 2020, just was bored and downloaded the original Fable and played it, and
Was it the
so
lost
fun.
chapters, like with all the extra stuff? or-
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's how you do it.
so is this gonna be Fable 4? Like if they
No,
number it?
it's just called Fable. Like
Huh.
it seems like they're going back to their roots. Like maybe it's like how God of War did their new kind of thing. Like I don't know how they're gonna do it, but it could be super cool. I'm
The
excited for it.
gameplay that they showed at the Xbox showcase this year, I mean, it looks pretty cool. I mean, it almost looks too good to be true. Like some of the gameplay is like, is it actually going to look like this?
I
But
guess
we'll
it's
see.
bad for me to be doing this and be like, I won't even care about an Xbox Connect or whatever where they show Xbox. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not gonna play them unless they're maybe on PS5. So you know, I'm like Fable. Okay, like I can recognize like the game cover, but I'm like, I don't even know what that game is just because Xbox only. So I mean, I know what Halo is, but you know,
Did you not play the first one?
no.
Have you never owned an Xbox?
I did for a brief time. I think I mentioned this on our first video game podcast, but I had the PS4 and it had like the blue light of death where something in the hard drive or some crap would like, it would go beep, beep, beep. And like eventually it would just die out on you. So I had to go get that fixed. And in the meantime, Carrie and I were like, let's go get an Xbox. And it was the whatever Xbox during PS4 was.
Oh, Xbox One.
Yeah, and we had it for like a month or two, and it was so boring, and I hated the UI, and I think I like sold it to a friend or something, and that was the only time I've ever owned an Xbox for like literally 1 or 2 months. That's about it.
Bro, you can get an Xbox 360 for like $20. Go get Fable and play it on there. It's worth it, I promise.
All right, I'll check it out. Any other games?
Or you could just use mine. I have.
Yeah, you
fair.
can borrow an
Behind me.
Xbox. I'm
Yeah, there
sure.
we go. Yeah, I'll be in Missouri soon, so we can
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the other games that I saw that were super interesting. I love a good Gears of War, and so they're coming out with the eBay one, so that looks cool. And then I'm gonna nerd out for a second. Invincible, they're coming out with a game for that,
Oh,
and I love the show.
is it
so that
like
could
a
be cool.
fighter or is it like
It's
open
Invincible
world?
Versus. So I'm
Oh,
assuming
okay.
it's going to be some sort of a fighter. I think that'd be hard to be like an RPG, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm into it. I'll give them a shot just because I love the show. And then I think we've got a new Fire Emblem game coming out, which I'm a huge fan. I think the last couple have been misses for me. I think
Did you play Three
what was
Houses?
the one? I played Three Houses. Aren't there 2 Three Houses now?
Yeah.
So 6 houses in total? No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, bad joke. No, I played the first one. I didn't play the second one. And then there was not Fates. I don't know. There's something where they brought in the older people into it. I can't remember what it was called, but that one I didn't love. But my favorite one is what's the GameCube one? It's like the most popular one, right? Fire Emblem, not Fates. I don't know. I'll think of it in a minute, but
Yeah.
it's the one on GameCube. They had a sequel on the Wii. Ike was the main guy.
Ike.
Somebody figure out the name, put it in the comments. I don't know, but that's the best Fire Emblem ever. Hopefully, it's as good as that one.
So, are you like? Do you like anytime a game gets continued, or do you prefer like new content? Well, I guess I kind of already know you like remakes, so I kind of like new stuff. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I want old stuff with like new stuff sprinkled in. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like I want the games that I like, and I just want them enhanced and add more. Like just give me DLC. That's actually all I want.
Yeah, DLC.
DLC for a 20-year-old game. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. That's all I ask for. Yeah.
All right, Scotty, what about you? What's a couple games?
Okay, I made a list.
Nice.
So obviously, huge Resident Evil fan. Resident
Yes.
Evil Requiem
On my
comes out in
list.
February. Yep.
Have you seen
very
the
much looking forward to
gameplay,
it.
like the 10-minute gameplay?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It looks terrifying.
I'm
I'm ready.
Nick, are you a Resident Evil fan?
It depends on which ones. So like 6 is trash. 4 is my favorite. 5 was decent. I think 7 got back to their roots.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can
Okay, so
get
you
down
have,
with most.
we all kind of agree with exactly what you
Yeah.
said.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
6 sucked, 5 was okay, 4 was amazing.
6 is just atrocious.
Yeah.
It's just.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
Yeah, Resident Evil 9 is on my list, and I'm pretty excited for it.
Yeah, it looks pretty terrifying. Really, really looking forward to that. Let's see. There's a new 007 game coming out
Yes.
in March. Really looking forward to that.
When I saw that
Um,
trailer, I was actually relatively enthusiastic. I was surprised by it.
Mhm. Yeah. Super big fan of 007 games growing up, so
Yeah.
I'm very optimistic.
That's one GoldenEye. I think we're all waiting for like the GoldenEye remake, right?
like an actual remake.
right, like the original GoldenEye, but just not.
Yeah,
don't
because they
just
did like
do another GoldenEye, remake the first
they did
one.
some really bad like sort of remake of it
Yeah.
on the 360, and it was not good. It was not good. They like added weird stuff that was not in the original game or
Yeah,
the movie.
That doesn't
Like
count.
it was like, what are we doing here? So those two, obviously GTA 6, like I mean, yeah.
Okay, did I hear like GTA 6 cost like $2 or $3 billion to make or something like that? Have you guys heard that?
No.
Look,
no.
fact check me, Nick. It costs
All right.
like
I know,
fact
we-
checking. $2 billion.
there you go. Can you imagine that? How long have they been making that game?
I mean, assuming they started working on it like after 5 launched,
It's like 10 years.
Well, you
Snow
have to think
12.
GTA
Yeah,
5
12
came
years.
out on like 360 days,
Oh,
and it's
geez.
still coming out. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
you know,
It came
$2
out in
billion for a
2013.
game they'll continue to release for 15 years probably isn't that big of a deal, right?
Yeah. They saw that they could make tons and tons of money, and they're like, let's just take our time.
Yeah.
We're making plenty of money.
I don't
Which-
even $2
cool.
billion. Like they haven't even made a movie that costs that much. You know,
I know.
that's crazy.
But you know they're gonna sell so many copies of that on day one.
Yeah.
I would assume it's gonna be like, you know, remember when we were trying to get a PS5 when it first
Yeah.
launched, and we were like watching and like had to be on it.
Yeah.
I kind of foresee that happening when like GTA 6 pre-orders
see
go on
that.
sale.
Yeah.
Um,
I was Scotty. I was in your room when I ordered the PS5.
Yeah.
Which was my
Yep.
room. To be clear, that
Yeah.
sounded really, really weird.
Yeah, to explain to everyone watching, I bought Bradley's house when he lived in Missouri, so
Yeah. Okay. That's
we're
good.
not weirdos.
We had that conversation off camera. So.
Yeah, so those, and then jump ahead to fall. There's a Marvel's Wolverine game coming out that I'm pretty excited
Yeah.
about.
I saw something for that. That looked pretty cool.
Nick,
Mhm.
but you didn't like it. Looks like the Spider-Man games to me, but just Wolverine, and you don't
Yeah.
like those, Nick.
Okay, I don't like the Spider-Man ones. It doesn't mean I won't like the Wolverine one.
I'm just.
I'll give
like,
it a chance.
Okay, explain to me why you don't like the Spider-Man games again.
Yeah, I would like to know
Because-
more about that.
Because you're like, okay, you're swinging, and it's like, oh, Spider-Man, go save that dude. Oh, there's a group over here, go punch them a bunch of times. Oh, and go swing over here. Where I don't think you can have Wolverine that's like, hey, go save that guy real quick. Go punch this guy. Like, I feel like he's going to be cooler and do more things and different things. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but just
Man,
Spider-Man's
I feel
very
like that's
repetitive.
what it's gonna be like, to be honest.
You think so?
I think
Oh.
so. From the gameplay, he's like gonna have like super jumping, like jumping on walls,
Yeah.
climbing up walls. Like, I don't foresee it being like as open because obviously it's like Manhattan and Spider-Man,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like Wolverine's gonna go to like Madripoor and like different stuff. Like it'll part of it'll be in Canada and like so it'll probably be more like God of War where it's like open world ish.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I
So
I don't know. I'm excited for that. What did you say? That's late next year?
they just said fall 26.
Mm.
Yeah. So who knows? That could be September through November.
Yeah. I mean
So
those games right there, like Grand Theft Auto, I mean you can put basically unlimited amount of hours into that game.
yes. Yeah.
You know, so you could play. When does that game come out? Do you know?
GTA 6 comes out on May 26th.
Oh, okay. All right. And then we got
Yeah.
Resident Evil 9. Usually those are pretty linear stories, so
Yeah.
Those
That'll
are
be
like-
like 10 to 20 hour
that's exactly what I was going to
campaign.
say.
So yeah. It honestly like looks pretty spread out for like all the games that I want to play. It's like Resident Evil February 27th, 007 March 27th, and then GTA 6 in May. So I'm like, that's enough time to
That
like
gives you time to beat each
Yes.
one.
because I am so slow at beating anything anymore. So it's
Yeah.
I need plenty of time.
I'm the kind of person who often with games, like I get frustrated, or in the case of like Resident Evil games or some games, I get scared. So I'm like, I'm not gonna play this. This is too scary. I don't
Yeah.
want to sit here alone. So I wait like a
Mhm.
year. Like Resident Evil 7 scared me so much that I stopped playing it for probably like 3 or 4 years. And then I
Yep.
finally came back and played
Same.
it.
It's so terrifying.
Yeah.
It's just the whole like atmosphere of it. Like I don't do well with like it, which is like everything in Resident Evil is like when there's a stalker.
Yes.
And I just get so nervous. And like Resident Evil 2 remake was the most nerve-wracking game
Oh, yeah.
I've ever played. And like playing with headphones and you just hear Mr. X like stomping and you're just like, oh no, no, no.
I remember you when he finally shows up. I remember you texted me and you're like, "What do I do?" I'm like, "Nothing. You're screwed." And you were
Yeah, just
you're
run.
so mad at me. Like there's a oh
Yeah.
gosh,
It
Nick.
was
What about you? Are you a scary video game guy, or do you not care? Or...
I mean, I guess I didn't think Final Fantasy or not Final Fantasy, Resident Evil 7 was that scary
Are you
though.
kidding me? 7?
What's
did
the-
we
I
play
think-
the same game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like that's got the creepy family, right?
Yeah,
And they're
yeah.
like, yeah, and then you chop off your hand and they attach it again
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all that stuff.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
like
game-
is that?
yeah,
is
that's
that a
the one.
scary video
We're
game?
talking about the same game.
I mean, it's got some jump scare type things in it,
Yeah.
I guess, but I don't know. I mean, I dig it. I thought it was a good video game. I kind of liked it.
Oh
but
no,
didn't-
I think
Oh,
we
it's
all
great.
agree.
I've
There's
played
just-
it twice
Yeah,
now.
I was just like, I think you're right, like Scotty, like the stalker, and Jack is the stalker in
Yes.
7 at the beginning, and he
Once
just
you get past that, it's not as bad.
yeah, it's not as scary past that, but yeah, I couldn't get past that part without Jack grabbing my leg and like killing me with a shovel, and I was like,
Yep.
screw this. So
yeah.
started.
I get more annoyed with that than scared, I guess,
Yeah,
because I can't kill him, right? Like, and same with the
Right.
X guy. Like, you
Yeah,
can't kill him.
Or
You just
like
have to
in
run
the
away.
case of Resident Evil 3 remake, where you kill Nemesis like 3 or 4 or 5
Yeah.
times, and each
It's like, how
time
many
I'm
times
like,
can we have the same boss fight
yeah,
over and,
and
over
I'm like,
and over?
please
Yeah,
be
I don't like
dead
that.
for real this time, because this is
Mhm.
annoying.
Yes.
Resident Evil
Resident
3
Evil 3.
is frustrating.
I don't think I
I
played that one.
You didn't play the
It-
remake?
No, I tried to play 2, and I hated running away from that dude, and
Oh.
so I stopped like midway through.
So you did get
And
scared.
then what- I wasn't scared. I was annoyed.
okay.
It's okay. Annoyed, scared.
Yeah.
We'll let you. Well, that's okay. Don't worry
Okay,
about it.
appreciate ya. letting me keep my manhood intact.
Yeah. We'll edit that out so that way.
Okay, appreciate it. Yeah.
All
I
right.
wasn't scared.
Resident Evil 9. Do you think it's gonna have another stalker?
It does.
I think it. Yeah,
Doesn't
they
it have
said it did.
that giant chick or whatever?
Oh, the weird, creepy lady. I guess I
Mhm.
didn't really think about that, but yeah.
Yeah, the gameplay that they showed, I don't know if it was Tokyo Game Show or where was that, but they showed yeah, she's a stalker and she can like go up in the ceilings like a xenomorph in Alien
yeah.
Isolation.
Oh gosh.
And like yeah, it's
Have
it's gonna be terrifying.
talking about games that I still haven't finished.
Same.
Alien Isolation. It's too freaking scary. Nick, have you played that
It's
game?
like every
I
time
have
I
not.
made noise and it just like drops down and I'm dead. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's the ultimate stalker game. Alien
Mhm.
Isolation. Do you like those movies, Nick?
I think so. I mean, they're okay. I'm not like a huge fan, but
Yeah. They're essentially Resident Evil in space.
with Alien.
Yeah,
Mhm.
kind of. Yeah, like with the stalker thing, and it's very creepy, atmospheric, and the xenomorph kills you everywhere. So haven't beat it.
And
On the
there's-
Resident
there's
Evil
androids.
9, on that Resident Evil 9, is the main girl the one from the other games too? Like
I
the
don't
from
think
8 or
so.
from 7?
Like Ethan's daughter.
Yeah, the Ethan is the main character of 9, but the DLC you play as Ethan's daughter.
Oh, that's okay.
In
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, in 8 in the DLC you
Okay.
play as Rose later on.
Okay.
So like
Okay.
Ethan's been dead for a while. Rose is like a teenager, and she, you play as her.
I don't think I played that one because 8 is the one with the giant lady with the
The
claws, right?
giant vampire lady. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so there's a DLC where you play as his daughter. Okay.
Mhm.
And so
was-
is she the one
it
that's
was-
in 9?
No,
I don't
it's a
think
different,
so.
different.
So you play as a different girl that we don't
Mhm.
know who she is.
Isn't
Here, let
she?
me.
She's like a FBI agent who was
Yeah.
a daughter of a reporter from Raccoon City or something
Yes,
like that.
that's what it was.
That's yeah. I watched like the 8-minute introduction where like they talk about the whole series, and
Oh, it's her name's Grace Ashcroft. She is the daughter of Alyssa Ashcroft, the character from Resident Evil Outbreak.
okay,
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
and she's like a new FBI agent or something like that.
hmm
Yeah, I don't know. It
I just
looks
want
good.
them to bring Leon back. He was my favorite character.
Oh, everyone loves Leon. That was pretty
Bring-
good.
Bring Ashley back too.
Oh my gosh, no! Please no.
She wasn't as annoying in the remake.
Yeah, they definitely
really
fixed
was.
her. They fixed her.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, you
But-
have to play Resident Evil 3 remake, and like it's really short too. I feel like I beat it.
Yeah,
in
it's like
5
4
hours
hours.
or something.
But what if I get scared? No, I was kidding.
It's okay. You can text me.
Okay.
It's a pretty
FaceTime.
run and gun.
Uh,
Like you're walking around with like submachine guns the
Yeah,
whole time.
It's not
like,
scary. It's
Okay.
like
if I play that, you play Fable.
I
Yeah, Bradley.
don't I need an Xbox
No, you can play it on PC.
on PC?
Okay.
I have a MacBook. I have a MacBook Air.
Okay, well, hey, go to your next garage sale and just pick up a dang Xbox
Oh
for
my
$20 bucks.
gosh.
And
I'll get a cheap Xbox and I'll play Fable. I promise. One day
Okay.
soon, within the next year 5, I'll do it for sure. What about okay? So let's go back to Grand Theft Auto 6. Nick, are you a Grand Theft Auto guy?
God, you're gonna hate me for this one. So I've played Grand Theft Auto games. I played San Andreas. I played 3, Vice. Like I played some of the older ones. I played 4 a little bit. I've played 5. I can't get into it, man.
Yeah.
Like the controls seem very clunky. When they did the first person
Mm.
view, I feel like it got a little bit better,
Hmm.
but I don't like the bouncing between the different characters and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I like the old school GTA a little bit better,
Mm.
in my opinion. So I wasn't a huge fan of 5. I've tried to get into it several times over the years, but other than just driving around and hitting people and doing
Yeah.
crazy stuff. Like I can't get into the
Yeah.
story part of it and the missions and stuff like that. So
I don't think I put a minute into GTA 5, so don't worry. Like
Really?
I don't think I ever played it.
Hmm.
And I know what you're talking about. I remember being like, I don't know, when the first ones come around, like when I was like 15 or something, and like you basically
Mhm.
take a baseball bat to an old lady or, you know, run down a cop or something. Like that's what I always thought Grand Theft Auto was. And I'm like,
I
how do
mean-
people put 150 hours into this? Like how many
I
women
mean,
on the street
I'm
can
not-
you murder?
I've never been one that I put that much time into them, but I played GTA 5 like the whole story. And it was fine. Like I don't think it's Rockstar's best game by any like means. Like the writing in Red Dead Redemption 2 is just some of the most brilliant video game writing ever. So it's kind
Yeah.
of hard to compare them, but I'm optimistic that like the direction they're going with 6, that it'll be I don't know, a little bit more modernized, and like the story will hold up and the gameplay will be less clunky,
Yeah.
I guess.
Are you, so you're getting it? Are you getting it on day one, Scotty?
Probably.
Are you gonna get it at all, Nick?
I mean, yeah, probably, but I don't like. I'll play a game for an hour or
I was
two, and
gonna
if it doesn't
say.
get me by then,
Yeah.
then I give up. I did it with Borderlands 4.
Yeah, I just
like,
watched
it's
your
gotta
video.
capture me. Yeah, it's got to capture me in the first like hour or two. I will get it because it's
Right.
GTA 6 and we've waited 20 years for it. But we'll see if I actually play it all the way through.
Hmm.
So,
That's fair.
Scotty, you have your collection behind you.
I
Nick,
do.
you go just trade in your games and get like.
Oh yeah, it's a
50
revolving
cents.
door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like can't do that. Even if I don't
I-
like a game, I'm like, all right, I guess I spent $60 or 70 and tuck it
Mhm.
away, you know, and never play it again. But I can't get rid of it.
Why would you do that? I'd rather get $30 for a $70 game than have it sit on a shelf and never get played.
Yeah, I guess. Well,
I've gone more digital in the past year.
then you're
So,
screwed. You can't do anything with that.
I know.
Yeah, you're stuck with it.
but it's so convenient.
I know.
I don't-
What's convenient about that? You're stuck with it.
Especially for Switch, like I can just have it loaded on my Switch and I don't have to change
You're like, oh, I
cartridges
don't
out.
have to push the button for it to pop
Hey.
out and put the other one in.
These are first world problems.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have a recliner that like it's electric, so you have to like hit the button and you're like, then I have to
yeah.
get
And I
up.
have to get up,
Yeah.
eject the disc, or
Make sure you
whatever.
put it in the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I only buy digital if it's like on sale or digital only.
Yeah.
But otherwise I always buy physical. But I keep them. I don't trade them in like you, Nick. I just can't do it, you know? I feel
So
like
you just
I
have like
Huh?
a mass of video games that you'd never play
Oh yeah.
because you don't get rid of them?
Yeah.
What? Why?
And I'm like you. I like if I play it for an hour or two, I'm like, oh, that sucks. I spent $60 on this and
No,
it's
okay.
It's
I have games that I like keep, but they're ones that like I've loved and I go back every once in a while and I'll replay them. Like I'll keep those ones, but if I don't like it, if I'm not gonna play it, I'll get rid of it. Now there's like Witcher 3. I've never gotten more than like 2 hours into that game, but I
Whoa.
have it because I know one day I'm going to and I'm gonna love it, but like I can't get into it every time I try. But I'm not gonna sell it because I don't think
Yeah.
I'd get much for it. But also like I need to try to get into it. And probably like
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2. I couldn't get into that one either. Same thing. Couple hours, couldn't do it.
Scotty, look at you.
It's probably like one of my favorite video games of all time.
I loved the first one. The first one was great. Played it all the way through. The second one, I played the first mission where I'm like trudging through the snow and stuff, and I'm like, this
Yeah.
guy effing turns so slow, and I hate these
Mhm.
clunky controls. And after the first mission, I was like, no, I don't want to like go and do this next thing. And so I just couldn't get into it.
That's funny.
I don't think I've ever been so engrossed in a video game when it came out. Like I didn't want to do anything.
I've
other
heard
than,
great
like, a
things.
video
I just
Yeah,
I
you
can't
just can't get it.
get over the controls and how
Yeah.
awful they
No,
are.
I mean that's fair. It's kind of the Rockstar formula. So like if you don't like how one of their games controls, it's kind of
Is there like a
it's kinda
setting I
always
can
gonna-
change? I'd love to get into this game if I could get over the clunky controls.
Well, is the beginning
So
of the
is it
game
like
is
the
like the
gunplay?
snow, so he's like trudging through it, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe,
the-
and even
the
just
beginning is a
turning and
slog.
stuff.
Hmm.
It's just
It's-
weird.
it's-
I don't know.
There's like settings. There's like you can do like snap to target and stuff like that, and that really helps in Red Dead, because the aim is so tiny. It's just like a little dot,
Yeah.
and it's so hard to see where you're aiming sometimes. And so the snap to target, I know it's like kind of cheap, but it helps a lot.
Is
And-
Red Dead Redemption okay? So I try to get it. Like they had like a demo, like a 2-hour demo or a 2-week demo or something. And
yeah.
so I got through the snow part. There's like 2 or 3
Mhm.
snow parts, and then eventually they travel west or east or whatever, and they like make their small town on the hill with tents and stuff. And
Yeah.
I played it for a couple hours. It feels like you're just like, are you just building up this small town for the rest of the game? Is that all you do?
No.
Okay, so I'm like not even close to the beginning or like past the
I
beginning.
mean, it's like they're outlaws, so like they don't stay in one place for very long.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they're not, it's like anytime they get comfortable, something goes wrong and they got to pack up
Gotcha.
and move. But then it's about like betrayal and like doing what's right. And the story is like surprisingly very heavy. Like it's really good. It's really good.
Well, I like once the demo was like expired after a week or two or whatever it was, like a certain amount of hours. Like I want to play that game and I want to like it, but I'm just like, one day I'll get to it.
Well, once you move back to Missouri, you can borrow my copy.
Okay, there we go. What about are Red Dead Redemption and The Witcher by the same people?
No.
Rockstar.
Witcher is CD Projekt Red, so like the same people that did Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was another one I did like an hour into and couldn't get past it.
Did you?
I do that with a lot of games, it seems like.
Yeah,
Was
there's
it
a
when
trend.
it first came out and it was all buggy though?
No,
Hey,
it's,
man.
it's recent.
Okay.
Hey man, I bought I had pre-ordered it and it was right when the PS5 came out, and so it didn't run that bad on my PS5.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
a lot of people had problems with it. And I thought it was fun.
I remember Scotty, you trying to download that game in your
Yes.
house.
Oh my
It took like
gosh.
2 days or something like that.
Yeah, it did. And it was the most frustrating thing. We literally called and switched to Mediacom because I was so pissed off because our AT&T was running so slow. I literally couldn't download this game. And they came out like a few days later and like instantly downloaded.
Nice.
I'm like, it's the most frustrating thing ever.
Yeah. I literally remember you at your house with the game, and you're so pissed off, and you're like, it's just downloading for like a day.
It didn't make any sense. And like it was dead of COVID. We weren't doing anything, and I just want to play this game.
Yeah. Okay? You literally named everything on my list, Scotty. Grand Theft Auto, 007, Resident Evil, Wolverine, Pokemon. There's got to be a new Pokemon coming out. Like
Sure. There's got to be a new
There
main
is.
line.
Poketopia or some crap like that? Or is there a new
Yeah.
mainline series?
I don't
Is
think
that-
they've announced it yet, but I would assume that there's going to be another main line
Okay.
because, like, their track record. So they did Legends Arceus, and then I think it was a year later they did Scarlet and Violet.
I think that sounds
I don't
right.
know. My timeline may be off. So since this ZA is another Legend series, you would think
Yeah.
that there's another main line coming.
Nick, are you going to get
That
that
is-
one, the mainline?
I don't know. I didn't get this newest one, the A to Z.
Yeah.
Give me a Fire Red remake and I'll buy that one.
Of course you want to.
Yeah, I'll give you $100 for a Fire Red remake, whatever you want.
I will say, if you played this new one, if you give it an hour or two, you wouldn't keep going because the first hour or two is kind of annoying. I was just talking to Scotty about it, but like it's like you meet this new girl in town. She's like, "Hey, come here." So you like, "Okay, I'll go." And eventually you get bored and you're like, "Let me go catch Pokemon." But she's like, "Don't go over there. Remember we were supposed to have lunch or something." Yeah. It pissed me off so much. I almost stopped playing the game. But once you get past it, you can actually do stuff. So
and it takes hours to get past it?
I want to say it took me like
it's like an hour.
I guess maybe it was just because like I was getting pissed off and I would stop playing it and then go do something else, and it kept happening, so it felt like hours. But
that's what happened to me in Sun and Moon, I think, because there was like this super. Is that the one where you're on an island?
I don't know.
Oh,
I didn't.
Well,
I didn't
it was
play
like this
that
super.
era.
It was a super long tutorial, and I stopped playing Pokemon games after Sun and Moon. So whatever came after that, I have not played.
I didn't play a whole lot of the 3DS era.
Yeah, me neither. That was
I played X and Y. That was fun. But yeah, anything after that, which I think most of the Nintendo Switch Pokemon were after that. So I haven't played like Let's Go Pikachu. I haven't played Legends Arceus. I haven't played any of those.
Well, Let's Go Pikachu is just a remake of Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah.
You might like it. Like,
is it really?
Yeah,
it's a remake.
It's literally just a remake, or I guess it's a remake. Like it looks better and it has like 3D graphics.
But it's the same. It's the same gyms, same Pokemon.
You get your Charmander and Squirtle, Bulbasaur. You get all those guys.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
How come nobody told me this?
I don't know.
It was like a Switch, like very early game, like maybe launch.
You might be right. I think it was right at launch. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I played it. It was fun.
Switch?
Yeah, on the original Switch.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm getting Let's Go Pikachu.
It was one of the first games I got. I got Breath of the Wild and Let's Go Pikachu.
I mean, that's basically a Fire Red remake, right? Like
I guess like is Fire Red just a remake of Red and Yellow's just
it's got more stuff in it, I think, but
So Let's Go Pikachu is just the yellow version.
There is like a different mechanic in it about catching though. Like I forget what it is. Like you can
it's been so long since I played it, I don't remember.
So I don't know if that will frustrate you, but like it's essentially the same game, but you catch things differently. Like I can't remember what it is. I think like you can hide, like you can throw the balls.
It's got the motion controls.
Oh, you can.
Doesn't it? Yeah, like you have to like use motion controls to like throw the Pokeballs.
I don't think you have to do that, but I got the little ball for the Switch. It's like a little Pokeball, and you like flick it to throw the Pokeballs, and you don't have to battle them to catch them. That's something like that. So
yeah.
What?
Nick, just go get the game. It's probably like $20.
You had me up until the last 30 seconds, whatever you were.
Just get it, and if you
I got to do this to my Switch or get a little Pokeball flicky thing.
You don't have to get that. You don't.
Bradley had like the actual Pokeball that came with it.
Yeah.
Throw it every time you want to catch it.
Literally, I'm not even.
He kept throwing it at his TV. I don't know.
Oh, geez.
He actually thought that he was catching Pokemon.
Yeah.
I kept throwing it at my dog. Nothing happened.
Harry's like, knock it off.
Yeah, so you have some homework, Nick, and it's Let's Go Pikachu. I think you'll like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
It's probably.
And if I
don't, I'll trade it in.
There you go.
Have you played Legends Arceus?
Nope.
That one's fun. I had fun.
Yeah,
with that.
But I played Pal World for an hour, and I'm told it's better.
Pal World.
Is that the Pokemon with guns?
Yeah.
Is it fun? You played it for an hour.
Yeah, that's kind of my track record. It was fun for an hour or two.
What's the one that they had for like PlayStation and I bought
That's Pal World.
Oh, is that?
Oh no.
It's like
no. I know what you're talking about.
I played it. I'm like, this is gonna be awesome. It's like a Pokemon. What the hell was it called? And you're like, okay, have fun with that. And it was like a beta version first, and I don't know, like you catch them on.
I forget what it was called.
What is it? Like you catch them on little cards or something, and you battle them. I don't know what it is, but it was like a.
Is it a card game?
No. Like instead of balls, like instead of Pokeballs, you had like a disc that you would catch them on, it was essentially a ripoff of Pokemon, and
Yeah.
and you battle them and you throw discs at them or whatever.
I just remember you were so excited. You were like, I got this game, and then like you text me like maybe a day later. You're like, okay, I'm over this game.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
you still have it, right? You don't get rid of your game, so
Well,
you should still have it on
I
your
do
shelf.
It's
have it
digital.
because it was digital only, so it's on my library somewhere. It, you know, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It's they like had a beta, and I'm like, okay, I'm kind of bored with this game. It's like a not as good Pokemon ripoff. But Pal World didn't like Nintendo sue Pal World and like
Oh yeah,
they got a
big time.
copyright or something.
Well, I mean, you can still buy Pal World though. So did they lose the lawsuit or
I
what?
don't. I think it got dropped.
Oh,
I
did
don't
it?
think it went anywhere.
Yeah, like Pokemon, Nintendo owns the exclusive on like catching creatures or some crap like that. That's what they tried to. That's what they tried to sue. Nick,
But
what do
these
you?
creatures have guns.
Nick, I feel like you're deep in research. I need to know what you're finding.
Well, I'm googling Pokemon knockoff games with discs instead of balls. I'm trying to figure out what the
Did
heck
you
game
find
you're
it?
talking about.
You're to find
I
some
don't
weird
think
stuff.
so. They're like, this doesn't exist.
Okay.
Bradley made it up.
I swear I'll find it. Give me 2 seconds. The PS was it PS5?
Yeah, here
This
I
made
can
up
look
game
on.
that you're talking about? I don't know.
No.
Here, Bradley, I'll just scroll through your games played.
Oh, there you go. What
When
is
do
it?
you think?
Temtem. Boom.
Temtem. Yeah,
Temtem. Temtem.
Temtem.
M.
Yes. I'm telling you, this game, I still have it, and like, I still in my mind want to go play it, but yeah, it's a Pokemon knockoff. It has really good reviews. It has a 9 out of 10 on Steam, and a 7.
Dude, this looks like when you go to the store with your mom and you're like, I want the name brand cereal. She's like, we can't afford that. You have to get this
So you
Yeah.
get
instead.
knockoff
You can't get
Pokemon.
Pokemon, you can get Temtem instead.
Yeah, we can't afford Pokemon. Have
Pokemon.
Temtem. It's the same thing.
That's it. That's
Sounds
exactly
like
what
what-
it is.
It's what PC players play when they don't own a Switch and they want to play
They
Pokemon,
want Pokemon.
Yeah.
or they just emulate it.
Or they're like,
Sure.
screw Nintendo, F Nintendo. I'm gonna play Temtem. Or
Yeah.
or they're obsessed
Yeah.
like with Pokemon like me and will play anything. But yeah,
That's
Temtem.
fair.
I told you this thing was real. Yeah. All right. Any other games we missed?
Let me look at my list.
There's some good games next year.
I mean, Resident Evil, or not Resident Evil, Metroid Prime 4 is
Oh.
coming out
Wait,
in the end of this year.
hasn't that Metroid Prime 4 been coming out forever? Like I feel like
Yeah, but it's like finally
It's
coming
like
out.
for
Actually
real?
happening this
it's
time.
for real happening. Okay, that's the end of this year. All right.
Yeah. And then let's see. There is a Soulsborne exclusive coming out for the Switch called Duskbloods.
Is it a Souls-like game or an
No,
actual...
it's like actually made by From Software.
What was it called?
And it's called the Duskbloods. It's a Switch 2 exclusive.
Oh, I
Yeah.
might play that. The Dust
Yeah.
Bloods.
Dusk, like
Oh,
D-U-S-K.
Dusk. Got it.
Yeah.
Did either of you talking about Souls games? Did either of you play Code Vein?
I
don't
played
think
it
I've
like
heard of that.
briefly when it was free on something. I don't think I.
Well, they have
Lasted
Code Vein 2 coming out in January, end of January. I actually played all the way through Code Vein, and it was enjoyable. It was like a Dragon Ball Z kind of Souls type game. So I think it's worth a go, but they've got the sequel coming out.
All right.
All right, here, Nick. Here's one that is just a rumor for next year, but I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Let's hear it.
There's allegedly Nintendo is working on a Ocarina of Time remake,
Oh, I would play that.
In a
I
heartbeat.
full from the ground up, like remake of Ocarina of Time. There's patents that leaked recently.
want to
Let's
believe it.
Freaking go.
I want to believe it, but I'm not sure I do. Not saying I don't believe you, Scotty.
I
Like
know.
I know you got this from somewhere, but,
But
that can't be real, you know?
I know I want it to be real so bad.
Yeah.
But here's my optimism, because Nintendo holds everything close to their chest till they're ready. I'm hoping like a new mainline Zelda is like in the works, hopefully coming soon.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because it's been what, almost 3 years since Tears came out?
2021, I think, is when it came out.
Tears of the Kingdom?
I think so, because I remember loading it up again on my Switch 2, and the save file was from 2021 from when I beat it. So I'm pretty sure. So
no, because I lived here, and it came out in May. It came out May 12th, 2023.
2023. Oh, geez, I wasn't even close. Okay. All right. Well, I was wrong. All right, Nick. Any last games before we go?
No, I don't think so.
All
Just
right.
more remasters. That's all I want.
Temtem remastered. Got it. We're gonna. That'll be a game.
It's gonna come out for the PS6.
Yes.
when
Can't wait. All right, Nick. You have to play Let's Go Pikachu, and you'll give us a review in a month when we do our next podcast.
Yes. I promise I will do that. If I can make it more than a couple hours,
right?
I will
do
that.
You should. You'll like it. All right, that's
Unless
all we have.
Flick my thing.
Okay, we're gonna end it on that note. I love it. Adios.